All right, so like I mentioned a minute ago, we're going to work on putting today. We're really going to focus on your routine because I feel like the key to great putting is really to have a routine that you can fall back on if you're under a pressure situation. I think you would agree.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, would you run me through what you do when you face maybe a 10-footer like we have right here?
Sure. So I come up first and I line up behind the ball to try and I squat down to try and look at the slope of the green a little bit.
Okay.
And then I pick a spot somewhere on the green that I can pick as kind of an apex for the break. So in this putt I'm kind of looking at, just like an off-color spot or a ball mark or a piece of like a little leaf laying on the ground.
Okay.
The ground or something, so that's my aiming point. And then I'm gonna step up to the ball and line up with that spot. Usually it's somewhere like within 3 feet. Within 3 feet.
Okay. Do you take any practice swings?
No, I try not. I don't usually.
All right. All right, so you had mentioned though that you kind of wanted to change maybe your outlook on putting, maybe not so much your routine. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you're looking for there?
I don't know, I feel like I have the ability to hit the putts, and I've hit plenty of putts in my life, and I practice putting once in a while, but sometimes I feel like I just completely misjudge putts. And I think it starts from the moment I look at it for the first time, but sometimes I just find my misses are pretty bad, and I'd like to make my bad putts a little bit better.
Okay, so before we maybe work on changing this, I want to run through what I usually go through as far as my mental imagery when I'm putting. So if I have a 10-footer like this, I like what you said about picking an apex point where it's going to break. Because I'll look at it like you, and then if I see this point, I'm going to actually go down again and look at the putt from this apex point, because I figure that when it gets to that point, it's going to be a straight putt, right?
Yeah.
So after I do that, I'm going to step up to the ball, and the most important thing I always do is right before I hit it, I like to close my eyes, take a deep breath, and see the line, and I want to see that putt roll in. And then I'm going to look at the hole once, and I'm going to hit the putt. So I think maybe what could help you is that mental imagery, maybe visualizing what you want to do before you actually do it. So all I want you to do is we're going to have 3 balls here, about 10 feet, and I want you to go through your normal routine. But right before you hit it, I want you to look, close your eyes, and see that putt go in, and then hit the putt.
All right, do you like to take a practice stroke when you putt?
Yeah, I actually take 2 practice strokes, but it's strictly personal preference as far as that goes.
Okay.
You said that you don't take practice swings, but do you ever catch yourself maybe taking one
But I do
here and there?
sometimes, yeah.
Okay. See, that's definitely something we want to work on because, like we said, the routine, we want to be repetitive and the same thing every time. So, let's go ahead and have you hit a couple putts here.
Okay. All right, I'm going to try and make sure I take 1 practice stroke before
Okay.
I